welcome back to my channel. I'm Jessica, and today I have my Supernatural Pan Interrupted update for you. This has been going on since August 19th of 2018. I have been doing this project forever, it seems like, but I'm enjoying it so much. I am attempting to pan a product for every single episode of Supernatural that has ever aired, all 15 seasons. Some things I'm attempting to finish, some I just have a usage goal, some things I want to hit pan on. Each product has a different goal for it, and I'm loving it. This is probably my favorite season. I am working on season 5 right now, and yeah, I love this season so much. Actually, 3 through 5, I love them the most. I really do. Not that the other seasons aren't good, because they are, but I don't know. There's just something about 3 through 5. I don't know why. It's just holds a very near and dear place in my heart. So I actually have a rollout for this update, which makes me very happy, and that is for Good God, y'all. And that episode, Castiel, who is the angel, well, an angel, he's not the only angel, he is an angel that has been cut off from heaven. And if you're an angel, it's very important that you're not cut off from heaven, because, well, you know, you're an angel. So I chose Bare Minerals Heavenly Diamond for 10 uses. I have now gotten my 10 uses out of it. It is a gorgeous shade, and I believe this is going to be on my list of things to pan for next year, because I just really like it and it's versatile. So that is going to roll out, which means I need to roll in a new episode and a new product, but we're going to get through the other things in order first. Next episode up is Free to Be You and Me, in which that episode Sam decides to stop hunting. So I chose the Morphe Jaclyn Hill Hunts shade. Of course, this is the potted. I have not used this. I don't know why I haven't been using it. Maybe because I have like a ton of other shades that are very similar, and I've prioritized them. I don't know. So yeah, that one has not gotten used at all. For Fallen Idols, such a funny episode. It has Paris Hilton in this particular episode, and I chose the ColourPop Glitter Gel in That's Hot for that episode for 5 uses. I've only gotten 1 use on that one, but now that the weather seems to be a little bit more consistently warm and I'm wearing less sleeves, I am going to be using this more, because I can. It's very chunky glitter. I will wear it on my eyes, but I like to wear it like on my shoulders and my collarbones and stuff like that, just for fun. And it's hard to do that when you're bundled up. So it's going to get more use. I'm sure of it. All right, next is I Believe the Children Are Our Future. And in that particular episode, there are murders happening, which is horrible. But they're all based in fantasy, which is a little strange. I know, it's a little bit strange. So I chose this palette, the Essence Fairy Wings and Magical Things, because it fits a whole fantasy theme. And I am working on Once Upon a Time, which is this shade right here. It is a very light pink, and I am just attempting to hit pan on that one. And I have used it once or twice. There's the tiniest baby dip in it, so not a ton of progress, but at least I've used it a little bit. Next up is The Curious Case of Dean Winchester. That is an episode where they're playing poker for years on their lives. It's a little bit crazy. So I chose something that is helps like anti-aging, because it exfoliates all the dead icky skin off. And this is the Naturally Serious Get Even Cold Pressed Peel Pads. I love these. I absolutely love these. There was 60 in there. I haven't counted how many I've used, but you can see I am definitely using them. I wouldn't say I'm using them every single day, because like, hopefully you guys aren't too close, but like, you'll notice if you are too close, I am peeling. I am peeling in certain areas, a little bit on my chin and stuff like that. It literally will peel the nasty dead skin off of your face. I'm liking it. It's kind of weird to feel like a scaly reptile peeling and everything, but knowing that it's sloughing off all that nasty dead skin makes me very happy, because I didn't have anything to use for a while, and I kind of got lax on using like my peel pads and my exuviance peels and stuff like that, and I was noticing my skin was looking a little bit more dull, and the peel pads are taking care of that. I like it. That's going to be in for a few more months, but I am using it fairly regularly, just not daily. I can't do that. All right, and then the last one that is continuing on is changing channels. Oh my God, this is such a funny episode. The guys are basically stuck in TV land because of a trickster, and they go like different TV channels, and they have different things, like there's sitcoms, there's like a hospital drama, game shows. It's very funny. It is so funny. In one of those channels, or there is a Japanese game show called The Nutcracker, and I brought in the hazelnut spray from Avon because it has the nutcracker on it, and it's hazelnut, it's a nut. Obviously you would need a nutcracker to open one. I remember having those when I was little. My mom always got like those bags of mixed nuts, and you had one of those nutcracker things like that you squeeze. Did anyone else have those when they were little? I used to just sit in front of that bowl and eat nuts for hours because I'm kind of a nutty girl. I have a thing for nuts. Most of my friends are nuts. You know how that goes. Anyway, progress on this, Jessica. It's like squirrel. I was at the purple, now I'm at the silver. Not massive progress on it because I'm working on a bunch of different fragrances, but I have used it and I am making some progress, even if it's slow. So those are my rollout, my continuing on, and I need to roll in the next episode. And this is another extremely funny episode. I love their funny, campy episodes the most. Not that I don't like all of the episodes, I do, but the funny, campy, snarky, sarcastic ones, those just, I feel those. So this one is The Real Ghostbusters, and no, I don't like it because it's got Ghostbusters in the name, even though y'all know I'm a big Ghostbusters fan. In this particular episode, the brothers find out that books have been written about their lives, and like everything that is in these books has happened, and then there's future books of things that are supposed to happen, and they actually are happening, which is kind of crazy. But they get invited to a convention that is all about these books and everything else, in which they find there are a lot of Sam and Deans, like a lot of Sam and Deans. It's basically they're LARPing, and it is so funny. The convention is in a really old, kind of like haunted type house, and things start happening during this little convention, and of course the guys have to save the day. They have to dig up the bones. They have to burn the bones. Before they were able to figure out where the bones were, or the human remains were, they had them all the people that were there for the convention blocked into kind of like an auditorium type deal, and they have these rings of salt by the doorways so that no spirits can come in or out. It's a thing apparently, and it's so funny. It is. If there's an episode that you need to watch, it is that one. It is absolutely hysterical. So, anywho, I have, for The Real Ghostbusters, I have picked the ColourPop Hocus Pocus Witching Hour palette, and I have chosen, hopefully I will not blind you, this shade right here. It is called Circle of Salt. It couldn't be more perfect for this project and for this show. So I am going to attempt to hit pan on that. It is a beautiful dark green, and since I'm working on a lot of greens right now, I figured that will work really nice with everything else that I'm working on. Of course, I have nothing to wipe my hands on. I'll get a tissue here so I don't get green all over myself. So that is what I am bringing in, the green shadow, just to hit pan, and hopefully I will have some decent progress for you next time. I don't know that I'm going to have any rollouts because I don't have enough usage on this eyeshadow yet. I could get wild and crazy and use the glitter 4 more times. I don't know. Definitely not going to hit pan on this one. I mean, I shouldn't say definitely. I might get a wild hair and decide that that's what I want to use every single day. But the peel pads are going to be hanging out for a while, and so is the hazelnut spray. So I have got my work cut out for me for the next month or so. Wish me luck. There are some people that have joined in. They're going to be listed down below. If you want to join in, you know, we would love to have you on this panning journey. If you like supernatural and panning, you know, maybe this is your thing, maybe it's not. It's all good. All right, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And until I see you in my next video, have a beautiful day.